there anything proprietary about it?
We are under patent pending right now.
And what do you sell it for?
So when we tested it in the market, we sold them for $49.
Did you mention yet whether you have any proof that it works?
Absolutely.
Real proof.
Not only do we have third-party clinical trials to prove it, but we've gone to QVC, and they took us to theirs.
So why are you not on QVC?
We haven't pursued QVC at all because we want the public to come to us, to come to Angel. We don't want to go to anybody.
Wait,
Aaron, you've done a great
that's the one
job.
thing that's very confusing.
Yeah, I'm very confused. Here's your pitch. We had too many sales, and I pulled the product back.
I don't believe the product's finished. I want to finish line. That's what I came here for.
So, Aaron, you want to stop sales while you perfect the product?
That's pretty close.
But Aaron,
Aaron,
that's
that
an
does not
easy
make
thing
sense.
to do.
You come in the Shark Tank with a monstrous success that's generating over $1 million of free cash. Why wouldn't you just simply be upgrading, constantly upgrading your site, constantly upgrading your package while you bring in the cash?
I want to maximize the value of my company. We have a product here that will knock out injections altogether.
Yeah, but Aaron, look, you're talking out of both sides of your mouth. Because what you're saying is, I'm taking back control of my company. Okay, that's fine. That makes for a good talking point. But you said you made $1.2 million. You're not hurting for cash, right? Then you come in and say, I need $500,000. I need your expertise.
And the story just doesn't add up for me. To pull a product that's selling $3 million because it increases the value of your business, you got more guts than I do. Because I would have kept selling more. I don't understand the need, and if I don't see the need, my money doesn't go there. I'm out.
I appreciate it, Robert. Thank you.
I don't think you get it when you look at this packaging, what it is. I think you really have to demonstrate it. So it's a very expensive sell to demonstrate, do an infomercial, do QVC, whatever you're going to do, but that's necessary. I think it's going to cost way too much money to make this happen, so I'm out.
Thank you, Mark.
Aaron, in my world, it's evil if something's selling and you stop doing it. I've never, ever, ever heard anybody say that here in the Shark Tank. Sheer evil, and I don't want to be part of it. I'm out.
How much cash does the company have in the bank?
$1 million and change.
Yeah, I mean, look, I wanted you to be the first guy in Shark Tank to just own it and say, I'm here because I'm going to sell it. Crap, load more. But you just didn't step up and own it. I don't trust that you're here for the right reasons. I'm out. So who's left? Lori?
Lori's intrigued. She sees the opportunity, but she's looking at the price tag saying, wow, that's a lot.
Four sharks are out. Lori is Aaron's last chance for a deal.
I think it's a QVC product. I think it's an infomercial product. But I have to admit, it's a very confusing story. You said it was doing great. We were on a shopping channel and we pulled it. We went into QVC, they loved it, but then we didn't pursue it.
Because he's evil.
I feel very iffy about what you're doing. I still don't really understand it.
Well, in my opinion, Lori, this is a giant package in pink wrapped up for you. This is your area, this is your arena. You're the one that really carries.
$500,000 for 10% stake doesn't do it for me.
I know the offers we've already had for our company. I know the kind of sales we do in a tiny test market. I know what we're going to do. It's huge numbers.
I'm going to make a really hard bargain here.
Sure.
You may not take it. I want to see proof of your patent, proof of the $3 million in retail that you've done, and I'd like to see your clinical trials and see that they are accurate.
Those are all easy.
I will offer you the $500,000, but I want 25% of your company.
I respect your offer. Everything we have going right now is so exciting and so big. I was hoping that you would jump on and enjoy the ride and help us with the direction of the brand, as I would have any of the sharks, but it's way too high for us.
Do you want to counter to her?
I do. I would offer you 15%.
What kind of greed is this?
You're just really proving my point, Aaron, that you're a gold digger.
Oh, I am a gold digger. I'm an entrepreneur.
How's this? If I gave you the $500,000, I get 15%, as you said, but the $500,000 would solely be used to fund any purchase orders that came in from QVC.
15%.
15%,
You
the
fund
$500,000.
to buy from QVC.
The $500,000 goes into an account that solely funds your QVC purchase orders.
Aaron, what are you going to do?
Laurie, I'll do the deal.
Good.
There you go.
There you go.
Thank you, Sharks.
We'll help straighten up faces.
Thank you, Laurie.
When you come back for an update, we'll see if I look any better.
Thank you.
Thank you.
If he doesn't have the patent, if he can't get on QVC, if he doesn't have the trials, it's all gone.
Forget all that. The guy selling $3 million in Pulsa, there's more to that story.
There's more to that story.
Yeah, there is.
Next.
Just this season, Brian and Julie Whiteman struck a deal with Kevin and Mark for their photo book service, Groovebook.
The Groovebook app allows you to choose up to 100 photos every month from your smartphone and create a beautiful bound photo book in just minutes.
Let's see what they're up to now.
It's only been a week since we appeared on Shark Tank, and things have been non-stop crazy.
We got 50,000 new customers in 5 days, and the orders still keep coming in by the minute.
How's it going today?
Good. Really busy.
It took us 1 year to get to 35,000 customers. One night on Shark Tank, we now have 85,000 customers. That equates to $3 million in sales. But once they tell their friends and their family, who knows what that may turn into? It could double, it could triple. Kevin, we're so excited to have you here.
So I called Brian and Julie, and I said, Brian, I want to come out and see the operation. I want to see what I'm putting my money into. Wow. In all the Shark Tank deals I've done, I've never seen a tripling of the user base in a matter of 5 days. None of us have.
This is where we put the Groove and the Groovebook.
The Groovebook story is proof of the Shark Tank factor. It's the most powerful venture capital firm on earth. It has sharks, it has money, and it has millions of people watching. When you put all of those together, magic happens.
Each morning I've woken up, I've pinched myself. So I just can't believe this is really happening. And I just can't wait to see what happens in the future.
Our next guest is a very successful entrepreneur known as Mr. Wonderful on Shark Tank.
I'm here at Jimmy Kimmel Live to talk about the power of Shark Tank. I made it to Hollywood.
Please welcome Kevin O'Leary.
We've got a case from last Friday night on a deal called Groovebook. They're millionaires today. Some of the businesses I've invested in this year have had explosive growth, all because of Shark Tank. There's never been anything like this in venture capital.
You're making a lot of money in a very unusual way.
That's the part I like the best.
There you go.
Next up is a 19-year-old with a product he developed when he was a third grader.
Hi Sharks, I'm Ryan from Plano, Texas, and my company is Hangies. Today I'm seeking $80,000 in exchange for a 30% stake in my company. Hangies is a collapsible clothing hanger that'll do two things for you. First, it'll make it easier to get your clothes off the rack. And second, it'll make it easier to hang your clothes. This will save you time and money by getting rid of broken plastic hangers and stretched out shirt necks. Hangies was born out of my third grade project called the Invention Convention, where I was told to walk through my house, find a problem, and solve it. The problem I solved was right in my own closet. Broken plastic hangers and stretched out shirt necks. This drives moms nuts. My third grade solution looked like this. The finished product looks like this. You see, the way Hangies works is simple. It's built around a hinge in the center of the hanger that collapses when pressure is applied. Drop in the shirt off into your hand. It also makes it easier to hang clothes. You simply insert the hanger into the shirt neck, pop it out, and it's right back up on the rack, which I think is perfect for men, because some guys never learn how to hang their clothes properly. I sold Hangies to a major retailer, but due to the grueling schedule of a third grader, I wasn't able to continue. But now I'm here and ready to bring Hangies back. Sharks, I'm 19, I'm out of high school, so who's with me to bring a third grader's dream back to life? Let's get you some samples.
Ryan, what do you do now?
I'm a sophomore at SMU.
Thank you.
So you've had this product in your closet for 10 years?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
And you just decided to bring it out now?
Yes.
Did you dust these things off?
We did. I've had them in boxes. I use them in my closet as well, though.
You've really had them in boxes for 7 years? Tell me.
Yes.
Well, Ryan, you said in grade 3, which is a long time ago, you sold it to a big retailer. Who was that?
Walmart.
You had
What
this in Walmart?
happened with those sales?
Well, with Walmart, we sold about, it was order of 400,000 hangers.
400,000 hangers?
400,000 hangers. That's about.
How did you even get into Walmart?
Well, one of my classmates' friends, I think she was a sales broker, and she had a relationship with them.
Wait. One of your classmates' friends.
One of my
So
classmates'
your
mothers.
third
Mothers,
mothers.
sorry.
Okay, there you go.
One of my classmates' mothers. Right. She has a company that has a relationship with retailers, and she had a relationship with Walmart, and she was walking through the Invention Convention and saw my product, and she loved it.
But how much of it did you sell in Walmart?
Their sale was for $200,000.
How much money did you make?
I made $70,000 off of it.
If it was selling through and was successful, why wouldn't they keep going with it?
My suspicion is that it wasn't really marketed well.
What did one piece sell for?
They sold for about $389.
All right, so Ryan,
$389 a piece?
A four-pack for $389.
So what do a pack of regular plastic hangers cost compared to a pack of yours?
Like 88 cents.
Did you file for a patent?
Yes, I have a fully issued utility patent.
So I have a big question. I've seen other products out there like this.
Really? I've done research on a bunch of hangers, and I haven't ever seen anything that does what my product does.
You've seen no
I have
foldable
seen.
hangers at all.
I've definitely
Nothing
seen.
with the pressure application.
I think what Lori's saying too, when you buy a hanging bag, for instance, suitcase, hanging bag, right? You get metal things, like there's a little metal thing that collapses so that you can put it
Great
right.
point, Mark.
You're right. Tell me again, I'm a retailer. What is the benefit again to me of using your hanger?
You're selling clothes?
Yeah.
The benefit as opposed to using a normal hanger is when people come in and they try and get your clothes off to try them on, or they're messing with it out there. It can damage your clothes.
I'm that guy, right?
You are that guy.
I'm that guy. Boom, there it is. There's a sweater, whatever. Pull. That's it, right?
But why does a high-end retailer care about tearing clothes off his hangers?
Because when idiots like me pull it off, they don't want to be damaged.
It's a common problem, though. I mean, the reason why I've seen this out there a lot is because it's a common problem.
Well, look, I've learned one thing today. I thought Mark Cuban was a slob. I've learned he's a real slob. So I don't see the application for the product. I'm out.
Okay. Thank you so much for your time.
I don't think you have a chance of survival with this because it's too expensive. I personally do not see the vision of this opportunity at all, and it bores the crap out of me. I'm out.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Here's my read on it. I've invested in a few businesses on Shark Tank that were businesses put to the side and then brought back. On those few businesses, I've never done well. And I think because while you're putting it to the side, the passion goes with it, and it's hard to really go back and travel in time and kick that product back in with the same heart in it, all right? This is an old idea that you stuffed in your closet. You ought to leave it there and move on. I'm out.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Who's left? Mark?
And Lori.
And Lori.
Ryan, who's your primary competition?
There's really not anything that does.
There's nobody else that you've seen that folds?
The major competition would be the normal plastic hanger.
You've seen nobody who folds?
I've seen it. I know I've seen it.
Okay.
Now, I'm not sure. I just can't remember. Mark said he's seen it.
Definitely in luggage I've seen.
But what about it?
Well, so I'm asking, I mean, what are we missing here? There's got to be some competition somewhere that's comparable.
You know what you're missing here? You're missing there's no real problem to solve.
No, I don't believe that at all, because I see...
I don't want a kid with
You have 2 children, correct?
3, yeah.
3? It's...
Forget my children, me,
like
right?
that?
No, literally, I yank. I'm a yanker. I see the value, right? But it's just inconceivable to me that there's nothing else like this that you've seen. Or you just haven't done the work.
It concerns me that others are out there really cornering the market, I think, using your idea. And I'm not sure if they infringe your patent or not. That's the problem.
What are you going to do?
So make a contingency.